Hello everybody, Aardvark here. I'm back with another update video for Survival Utilities version 1.5.2. So, bunch of fixes, few additions, you know, got some stuff, I'm explaining it, I'll be quick. First thing, Mattox and the other tools will now render properly in third person. They're rendering like, you know, flat and not rotated, or like times by 2 size, which is what you have to do. But now it does it properly, which was actually surprisingly easy. But there are more glitches with Mattox, so I'll explain later. Actually, no, I'll explain now. Right, first fix, not first, second. I'm already failing on the numbers for only like the second one. It's been going well, but as you can see, I've got some Galacticraft ore. You can now mine those with Mattox, so since it's a multi-tool, it is now compatible with every other type of ore, and you can see the harvest speed is slightly different, so I think so it is working. It should work with wood mostly. It's not fully working. I mean, as you can see, the treated wood planks is just going the same speed as breaking with a fist, but I'm not sure about that. So that's a big one. Compatibility with other mods is actually starting to be a thing. Don't worry about that. I'll explain that later. This is another thing. I've been messing around with AI, mob AI, and the mod adds to cave spiders. Firstly, these guys will try and get under away from the sun. That's the first thing it adds. Just because I thought that the cave things, they should be getting away from the sun. They don't really do it. I mean, that guy, I thought that guy was getting the point, but maybe they're out of range of this thing. But it does kind of work. But the actual feature is cave spiders are really annoying, right? To deal with them, they now run away from the light. They will scurry away from you. Look at them go. I don't know if I'm actually recording desktop sound, but if you can hear their sort of scurrying noises, that's what they're doing. Oh, okay, I don't need to deal with him right now. It's also working with the torches in your offhand. I didn't explain. I'm not very good at these. Yeah, they will still try and hit you, obviously, and when one hits you, they'll all start swarming you. That's an accident, but I quite like the feature, so it's in there. I think that's working in offhand. Yeah, it doesn't work as well in offhand, I think, because it's a second condition. I'm not sure though. But you know, we got these guys, they run away, they still attack you if you get too close, and I'm dead now. Brilliant. That's cave spiders running away from when you hold torches. Efficiency with footprints. What does that mean? I'm looking at my list again. Oh yeah, I remember. So the footprints are now actually registered as a proper harvest level. Don't worry about it, but basically, this will now work. Efficiency, they'll insta break and work the exact same. So you shouldn't have any problems with that, hopefully. Right here. So this is another AI behavior thing. So what the hell is that? I'm not even gonna ask. Galacticraft's a weird mod. Beheading. So I've already shown. Wait, Tinker's. Oh, Tinker's construct has beheading as well. That's pretty cool. So yeah, well, this mod has beheading as well, and I'm obviously superior. So I don't know, but as you see, we can get beheading, we can get mob heads with beheading, which is a old feat. Did I actually get 2? No, I didn't. But when we wear these for creepers, they will now actually sort of not attack you, which was one of the problems in the other one, because I couldn't do it because I had to modify the AI behavior. But they will sort of run away. That one still blew up, but they will run away as they blow up, and it's quite fun. I'm glad I know how to do this now. Yeah, go away, go away. So this is it's pretty good, you know. Is it worth not having a helmet slot is the question? The answer is maybe. If you go too close to them, they will still start to blow up, and obviously that's going to be a problem. You'll probably be fine. So that's creeper heads now actually working when you wear them, and I should probably explain the context of that is zombies in this mod won't attack you when you're wearing a head, and the same with skeletons and wither skeletons. You see these guys don't touch you at all. So we're halfway down the list, we're nearly there. Ah, right, this is a proper big feature that makes the rope ladder suddenly really good. So if I get a stack of these, and I'll show you in survival. Let's say I'm up here and I want to get down. You place one, and then you don't right click on like that face, but if you right click on the top, I don't know if you can see that, but we're starting to actually build a rope ladder. And when we get to the end, we just won't be able to place them anymore like this, and they'll just sort of pop off the top, and then down we go. I think it's quite an efficient system as well, the code behind it. It took quite a while, but it's quite good now. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I'd say it's like reverse scaffolding in 1.14. You have that, and that but backwards, and that's pretty cool. So what's next on the list? Right, this is another fix, and also a nerf at the same time. Barbed arrows no longer do a little. No longer. That's not even a. That's just not illegal. That's not words. But they don't work. They do the noise now, and also you can pick them up, and also they do a little bit less damage. Just because of another new feature that I wanted to be not too OP, and that feature is drum roll. I'm not very good at talking. Here we go, prismarine arrows. So these will do lots of damage. So these will probably one hit the pig. Yeah, there you go. One hit the pig. They'll probably. Oops, I'm not very good at this. Probably two hit the skeleton. Yeah. So what these do, their special ability is, and I actually saw this on a Minecraft forum. Someone had a suggestion I thought would be really cool to implement. Is they go at the same speed underwater, so they don't slow down. So you can actually fight guardians, say, with arrows, which is pretty cool. And also, they look pretty cool as well. I mean, they're just arrows, but you know. There you go, prismarine arrows. What's next? Tooltips. Okay, everything has tooltips now, except for them apparently. And that. Okay, there you go. 4 spikes, perfect for traps. It should just, if you got any eye in that, it should explain it mostly. Rotate blocks. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. But it should make things a little bit easier. So yeah, there you go. What's next? Oh yeah, right. This will now do a little bit of extra damage when you hit stuff, as you can see from the thing at the top there. What am I looking at thing? It's doing a little more damage than a normal punch. I think just 1.5. Yeah, that's right. So throwing knives was. Yeah, you can throw. I don't know how I missed that first one. As well as throwing them, you can also now just punch through them, and they won't use them up when you do that. Okay, yeah, I think I need to implement a proper model for these because they're kind of hard to see where you're throwing. They're cool though. I love these. Okay, what's next? Right, a little thing. Flint spikes. I was the original ID for this. Now it's Flint spikes item, just for actual, you know, efficiency. I don't know why it is. It just looks ugly. Right, here we go. This is the last proper block added. Oh, I should also say the recipe for prismarine arrow is just a prismarine shard where you have an arrow. Pretty simple. There you go. Bear trap. This is cool. Obviously it works on me in creative. When I'm in survival I can show you how much damage it does. So if I walk across this, I lose about half of my health. So it takes 3 of these to kill you. And it ignores armor, and also you get slowness 1. But chomped by a bear trap. There you go. Custom death message. Love to see it. Yeah, so that is everything in the, I'm just going to check the sheet again. Oh no, one more thing, one more glitch fix. Mattox now actually work with the efficiency enchantment. They didn't before, but now I've registered, like not registered, now the tool class variable is a list of pickaxe, axe and spade, so now efficiency and that kind of thing will actually work. And they'll break at the right speed now. They'll break a little bit faster for stuff. Or slower in some cases. And also, these are a nightmare to fight with. I think I'm going to make them deal a little bit more damage. So yeah, that's it. Oh, one other thing. You right click these to reset them. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alternatively, you can... This isn't very organised, I'm not very good at doing this. Right, I've said that many times already. Lever, power, there you go, reset. Perfect, and as you see I get slowness for about 5 seconds. 6 maybe? 6, 7. Okay, but yeah, they're cool, How do you craft them, you may be asking? Well, I can't remember. Like that. Oh yeah, there's a 3 iron and then one of the flint spikes actually is how you make the bear traps. So I hope you enjoy the update, and I try to keep this short. I completely failed as usual, and my mic is terrible. And that is all. Goodbye.